I actually got approached for a Hulu show.
What?
Swear to God.
Recently?
After Beach House. Listen to this. Large man, mustache, ex-center.
What? You're like, it's me.
And like an ex-coach. I'm like.
So did they write this for you?
I was like, this is literally me.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of In the Slot. I'm Moobie.
I'm Smelly.
And today we are joined by the wonderful, beautiful Michael Tanner Katic.
We in that slot. Let's
Yo!
go.
Let's go.
Welcome
Hey.
in.
You know
I'm
that your
pumped.
initials MTK, Montauk.
Oh, that's
What is
cool.
that?
It's a bougie place on Long Island.
I will not. Yeah, I'm not a bougie guy.
Well, maybe you can
Maybe
be.
you're
If
bougie.
you could tell in my sweatpants with no socks somehow from last
No
night.
socks?
Yeah.
Dude, I slept at Oldie's hotel room couch.
Yeah. What happened to those keys? Last time we went out and
For those listening, last time we went out and things got
Meek
weird
out.
quick.
Things got so weird, but it was a great vibe.
It really
Yeah.
was.
It was such a ragtag group of like, I would have never thought that group of 10 people would have ever gone out together.
yeah.
It was a
motley
blast.
crew.
And we were
It
all on a
was.
table, and it felt like really intimate. And then everyone was chatting, and then
Yeah, it was
slowly
great.
people left, and then it
Yeah.
ended up just being us three, Oldie and Deutsch.
Deutsch.
Yeah.
By the way, such a fun name to say.
Deutsch, yeah. Oh, yeah,
Deutsch.
100%.
And somehow the topic of balls came up.
A lot of ball talking, not football or basketball.
Kiwi balls.
Kiwi
big
balls, like vagina-looking ass balls.
Yeah, like you
big
look at
ass
these and I'm like,
balls.
I don't know.
He
I don't
had
know what
so many
gender that
pictures,
is.
and he kept showing them, and it was like him in a Speedo doing a split, him in the air.
He always,
him with his
he
kids.
always gets people on the yacht picture. He always gets people on the
I
yacht
knew he was
picture.
going to zoom out that shit.
Yeah.
But how does that even work? Like, how does that anatomy? So they're really large?
So I guess just from birth, he's always had these flaps, dude. Like the side, like those the side flaps he was showing.
Yeah.
He said he's always had those, and I guess as he's gotten older, his balls have just expanded.
I forgot.
And he
that
has a pouch. Like, I'm not telling you guys to look because it's a very disturbing image, but he wears those jeggings all day.
Yeah.
And he just has this massive pouch in the front of
Yeah.
his.
You know what it kind of gives? Like, like kangaroos.
Yeah.
Like,
Kinda
like
gives
a
that.
pouch. I'm like,
Yeah.
Wait, I totally forgot that I told you that my grandpa had a humongous ball.
A huge ball that you saw.
I forgot about that.
And she had
You
to
said- you-
My dead
Movie, you
grandpa.
described it this big.
It literally
Guys,
was.
a testicle this big is actually one of the most
Then
ridiculous.
you
He
like
literally was
that.
sick.
That's
I
a
saw Poppy's
cantaloupe.
ball.
I know it.
That's
like
a cantaloupe sized
and I
nut.
saw it.
He had
and I
a
was
second
just-
pair of pants for those.
I walked in and was like, "Is that what all balls look like?" 'Cause
Oh
I
my
don't know.
God, no.
It was literally this big. It
She's
blew
scared
up.
to see every other man.
That is
She's
like Oldie has kiwi nuts. Your grandpa had cantaloupe balls.
Cantaloupe one, just
and then
one.
She also brought up one.
And then
nut
the other one was
Justin.
like, what was the other one? Just a
Yeah, the other one was like
meatball size?
Yeah, I guess meatball
Oh my
size.
God, so much ball talk.
I know. And then I brought up one nut just.
Yeah. Do you think Shane Gillis was talking about how like the back of the balls kind of got
Oh,
it
get a
rough because
little-
they're like close to the crack and
Yeah.
the front of the balls? Like
No, I can get that for sure. Like the front of the balls get all the action. The back of the balls just fucking are there. They're like in the shadows.
Literally 3 minutes of pure ball talk.
Yeah.
Let's
What
go.
a way to
I
start
love
off.
it.
But yeah, that's why I'm not wearing socks.
Okay. Yep.
Because my socks
My
were.
feet are gonna stink.
I know, but I showered this morning. I washed my feet.
Okay.
But if I would have worn the socks, it was just so gross. Like from yesterday, I was like,
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna burn them and throw them away.
yeah, that's
That makes
fair.
sense.
Honestly,
yeah.
I think I left some socks behind too.
Yeah,
because
dude.
Yeah.
Socks are
In them all day, running around.
Yeah.
And so you slept with Oldie last night? Or
Yeah,
how did
I
that
woke
work?
up. Listen to this shit.
Yeah, where were the keys? Sorry.
In Mikey Betts' car.
Oh.
So you guys
gotta
drove
keep
with
track of
Dana?
those.
yeah.
So I guess they just felt like he was playing this beautiful Mexican music, and we were all just dancing around.
Oh yeah.
And then my keys just fell out, I guess. So you guys leave, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna stay back. My Uber's gonna be here in like 3 minutes. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, where are my keys? And then I'm like, Oldie, dude.
We heard the call.
Yeah, I'm like, Oldie, bro, can I gotta come sleep at your crib. He's like, dude, I don't even have a crib here. Like, I don't have a house. Like, I'm in a hotel room. I'm like, does your hotel room have a couch? He's like, yeah. So at first, I walk in, and at first he's like, dude, sleep on the bed. I'm like, no, Oldie. Like, this is your hotel room. I'll sleep on the couch. So he gives me a pillow. He tucks me in with, like, the top sheet.
Oh, that's
So
so nice.
dad-like.
And, and we throw on, like, a TV show or something for a little bit. And then 3 a.m. comes around, and I am in bed with him
What?
face to face. I'm like, how
did you
pick me up and put me like I'm not a sleepwalker.
You must have.
Maybe I pissed or like I went to the bathroom and I was just like, oh, bed.
Like,
I'm
time
in
to
there.
cut.
Yeah.
Oldie just
So I'm
like
gonna go
this
on a limb
close.
and be like,
I'm
no
like,
way
oh
Oldie
my
picked you
God.
up. Imagine he picks you up in the middle of the night. He's like,
Like 350
Did you move them back
pound
to the
ass.
couch?
Yes.
Oh, that's even more demoralizing. You're like, actually, I'm gonna move.
I was like,
back.
I don't even know what's going on.
That's a lot. That's crazy.
But I mean, honestly, that's kind of fucking hilarious.
No, it was a great
It's a great
story.
story,
Yeah,
yeah.
it makes for a great story.
We were talking to Katic last night too that something that we have in common is we were all athletes
Yes.
in college, and it was actually a great conversation about how going from like being super busy in school and having a tight schedule to working here can be hard. So do you want to elaborate on that transition?
Yeah. So I was like fresh off, we went to the college football playoffs. So we were kind of later in the season. Our season ended like late December. And I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go home for the Christmas and come back to Bloomington in January and figure out what I'm going to do. Like I knew I wanted to do some sort of media. I didn't want to go to the NFL. I just like wasn't, I don't know.
Into that.
My heart wasn't in it anymore. And you guys athletes can like people who didn't play a sport can't relate to like when you just are not in it. Like
it's not fun
everything's
anymore.
miserable.
Yeah.
Everything's miserable.
Especially if you're losing. I heard you talk about like you guys had some shitty seasons.
Horrible.
We sucked too.
Yeah.
I was so depressed.
And you're literally like, this is let me suit up again to
let me
lose
go
by 25. Yeah.
It's
it was
demoralizing.
bad. It was bad.
Yeah.
So I knew I wanted to go the media route. I had a couple options, like connections. I knew some people like in the media world. And then an opportunity came up with one of my buddies at Indiana who was on the basketball team was like, dude, I have Dave's number just through like, we met a couple times through, he was at Indiana basketball stuff. And I was like, I'll text him. And I was like, oh, cool. That'd be awesome. So he texted him and like Dave was like, yeah, have him email me. So I made a little like montage of like me in the media.
Let's go. You did edit it yourself? You did a little clip together.
I have no idea how to edit. So I literally just put clip.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, we'll give you a shot. And then, so I started here in March.
That's so exciting.
I got here during basketball season.
Yeah.
And like you said, like athlete, like it's boom. This is when you're waking up, breakfast,
and they
practice.
make the schedule for you.
Exactly.
Like someone's telling you what to do.
But when you come here, it's such a unique company that like there's no one telling you what to do. Like you have to be creative on your own.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I guess I'll.
Creative.
I was like, I'm in basketball season. I hate basketball. I don't even know what's going on. March Madness was like in the heat of things, and I was like, okay, like I guess I'll break down film because like a lot of people. There's a very niche like community of football like fans that enjoy offensive line like technique because no one gives like the majority just watch the quarterback throw it, shit like that. So I was breaking down a lot of my own film, like talking about defensive coverages and things like that, and like what my thought process is,
Coach Katic
before plays.
Love
Exactly.
that.
And then I think Legal Paul hit me up, was like, dude, you have to delete everything. Like
you can't do that. It's the worst. Like,
you can't redistribute film that's owned by the NCAA. And I was like, fuck. So now what the fuck am I
My idea.
Because it was doing really good. Like
Yeah.
people were loving it. And I was like, oh, this is good. Like a good little niche thing. And so I had to delete all that, and I'm like, fuck, what do I do now? Like now it's summer, and I'm like,
all
the sports are dying down.
Yeah.
beach volleyball.
I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck's going on? So then Beach House happened, and it kind of took off.
Yeah,
and
that's when we figured out who you were. I feel like we didn't even know you. Those
Yeah.
No,
first
I mean, I didn't know anyone.
There's
from
also
New
so
York.
many people here that like come in and out.
Oh
that
yeah.
It's hard to keep track of the roster.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
And then after that, it's been smooth. Like, and then right after that, I got into football season, so I was doing a lot more stuff there.
Alignment.
Yeah, it's
That's
pretty
great.
crazy.
Yeah, but it
Now you
is
got-
hard those first few months where you're just like, what am I supposed to be
Exactly,
doing?
and,
And then you feel like you're not doing enough, and people are like,
Yeah.
what is she doing?
I
Why do
literally
you
told
work
you,
here?
like
Yeah.
the first few months ago, I was actually pretending to be Maddie's assistant.
Yeah,
like
it's-
literally, it was like, "Can I get you anything?"
I was
today?
like,
I was like, she's
email.
like, "I need like clothes for this." I was like, "Okay, like let me look here." And, like literally, like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
My mom was like, "What are you doing?" And
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And then you just figure it
and then
out.
Big Cat was like, we did the yak case race, and Big Cat was like, dude, do you know, like, you didn't do fucking anything your first 6 months. I'm like, dude, I know.
Yeah.
I was like depressed. I was like, what am I doing for this company?
Yeah, like, who am I? And
I'm
then
like, can I do something?
Also,
I don't know what to do.
Athlete, yeah, that's the worst.
Yeah.
It's like your identity is like in, not your identity, but when you're an athlete, you're
Yeah.
like, that's all I know
Yeah,
what to do.
but also
Exactly.
it's not even just 4 years of college. It's the 20 years of your entire life.
Yeah.
You played.
Playing one
100%,
thing, and
yeah.
now it's like, all right, there's no field, and like it's a good thing, but it's just change,
No,
man.
for sure.
Change is intense.
When you guys were losing at Indiana, was it just like, why did you want to leave ever?
No, never wanted to leave.
Loyal
Always
to
loved
the
it.
boys.
Yeah.
To
Like
the
I
Hoosiers.
could have transferred, but I just like didn't want to. I was just like, I loved the community. I loved Bloomington.
Yeah.
But so
Like us.
2019 and 2020, we were good. Like we were ranked, we were pretty good, like made 2 bowls. And then 2021, 22, 23, we won a combined 9 games in those 3 years. We were at 9-36 over those 3 years. And I was like, dude, I want to quit.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck this.
Yeah.
Literally awful.
Like it's a Tuesday practice.
It's just like it's like a hard environment to be happy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you just like yes, like post practice, like with
grateful,
your
but
boys. But it's like you wake up, and we were a morning practice team. And like you wake up and you're like, oh my god,
Yeah.
I have to go and put pads on and hit 320-pound men for 2 hours, and then go lift,
Yeah.
and then go meet, and then go home, and then go meet again. I'm like, this is horrible.
And then go lose.
But it all worked out.
Yeah.
It
But now
all
you guys
worked
are
out.
sick and you guys are
100%.
natty champs.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like it builds a little bit on that dark humor.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like
we actually
yeah.
had the same exact record over.
Really?
We actually were
We went
really
3-12
bad.
all. We never won on one Saturday.
Oh my god.
Never won. We never won on a Saturday and went out.
Like
Isn't that
ever. Like that
sad?
never
See,
happened.
every time, win or lose on a Saturday, I'm going out.
Oh yeah, we went out.
We went over,
yeah.
and the boys would be like, "Did you guys win?" And we're
We'd
like,
be
"Another
nah.
L."
And they'd be
Oh.
like, "Keep on," yeah. Like
Yeah.
you have to
That's
blow
tough.
off the steam. Like
100%.
I wouldn't even just go out. Like we were going
Blacking
out
out.
with purpose.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
I was doing the same thing.
Yeah, but we didn't want to transfer either because it was just like
Yeah.
love the girls.
Yeah,
Exactly.
the community. Is that your
Exactly.
favorite part of Indiana? Like the team?
The boys. Yeah, the
boys.
locker
Yeah.
room, like hanging with the boys.
Was anyone else transferring or like what was that?
Yeah, like a lot of my class was transferring just because like one. And another thing, like I was in a good situation. Like I was playing, like I was starting, I was a captain.
Yeah, that's great.
So like I'm not gonna leave, but like there was a lot of guys in my class that were leaving, which is fine. Like that's the day and age of college football now. It's just like the transfer portal and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. It's good.
It's good.
good.
It's a good life. And now you guys won. And
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
Is there like
Sick.
jealousy with that?
With
A
the
little
national
bit, like with that
championship?
they won and are really good now, and you're like,
Or is
damn,
it like
that could have been
pride?
that could have been me.
There's always like a little bit, but it's not like it's just my ego. Like that's my
Yeah.
ego.
I got that.
And like I was talking to T-Bob, and because he was in the same spot, like he lost the national championship, and like it was just like this ego thing that I wasn't on the team. But then again, I think about like I helped build that.
Yeah.
I was like a captain on the team last year. I brought everyone in, like we were super close, and like
you were laying foundation.
exactly. And then like after the game, one of the starting linebacker like shouted me out in the post game like press conference.
Hell yeah.
And was like, yeah, shout out, Mike for, building this and helping build it. And I was like, see, like that's all worth it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yes, it would have been nice to have the confetti
Yeah.
falling down and lift the trophy, but it wasn't, it wasn't
Yeah.
my time to do that.
Yeah.
And
You had the heart.
Everything happens
it
for a
was
reason.
sick. It was sick. I was
Seeing you
there
cry,
for it.
honestly, I was
Dude,
tearing up.
I was bawling.
Yeah.
Like when my
Yeah.
O-lineman came up to me when I was in the stands, I was bawling.
Oh, that's
Are you an
so
emotional
cute.
guy? Like, do you cry?
Not often. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'll cry like every once in a while when I see like a military homecoming or
that's
something.
always
yeah. Oh
Um,
my God.
But I haven't
Hope Corps.
bawled like that. I cried after Fernando won the Heisman in his speech he gave.
Oh, he's the best.
He's such a sweetheart.
I mean, I
And
love that he's
then-
like doesn't curse and he says flipping. And
Oh
it's, like,
yeah,
really
he's
great.
he's
good
literally
man.
like an angelic
would
character.
be.
Yeah. Them singing
Um,
Fernando, where
yeah.
you like chills,
Oh
like
my
every
God.
arm hair up.
Everything was chills. But yeah, I mean, I cry.
When do you
I don't
cry?
know. I don't know when I cry.
Yeah.
When's the last time you
You're
cried?
like, I
besides
cry in
that?
bed alone.
Literally,
Besides that, I
I'm
don't
cracking
even
because I
know.
looked down at our sheet and it's like,
When was the last time you cried?
no, it's like, who was your first Valentine? Dude, take yourself as a romantic, and we're like getting deep about football.
yeah, like when do you cry? dude?
No, if you cry, it's totally okay to cry.
No, every time we lost, like when we lost to Notre Dame in the playoff, I bawled. Then I saw my mom bawled.
Aw. Are you close with your parents?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
That's good.
I love it.
Do you have any siblings?
Older sister, younger brother.
You're the middle menace.
Yeah, middle menace.
Michael the Menace in the middle. You know that we met Malcolm in the Middle?
Really?
Yeah.
Pretty crazy.
Wait, the guy. What's his? He has the
Agent Cody.
No, what's his name?
Frankie Muniz.
Frankie Muniz. And
Wait,
he was.
does he have the?
He had a stroke.
What?
He survived.
He did?
I thought
two
he had
strokes.
I thought he had the bone disease. Didn't he have that?
What?
The
He's a
brittle
race car
bone?
driver.
The
Like,
brittle bone.
Brittle bone.
Malcolm.
MLS?
What are we talking? Malcolm in the middle of the show?
Yes.
And the character's
He had
name
2
was Brick?
strokes.
No. Wait,
What am
this
I
guy.
thinking?
This guy.
They met this guy, Frankie Muniz, who played Malcolm in Malcolm in the
What are
Middle.
you talking
I'm
about?
who's
Brittle
Brick?
Bone. Who's that guy?
There's a little guy named Brick.
That fucker
No.
with the ears?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Dewey?
What were you thinking of?
I'm thinking of some.
He's thinking of Brick.
No, a
I
guy's
really-
name was Brick, and he had brittle bone disease. And
Damn,
he's a
he sounds
character.
like
Look up Brick.
Brittle bone.
Brittle bone.
That guy.
Oh.
What show is he from?
The Middle.
The Middle. Okay, see?
On the
I
money.
just
On the
took
I
money.
mean,
off-
literally, yeah, on the
I just
money.
took off Malcolm in, and I just thought
You just
of
got the middle.
Damn. I'm
Okay, see, okay.
Oh, well,
that's
we'll
sad
pray
about
for him.
Thanks for bringing him
who's
on.
a kick-ass actor.
Yeah, kick ass.
Yeah, but
Do you think you would ever act?
Me?
Yeah.
I actually
that possible?
got approached for a Hulu show.
what?
Swear to God, after Beach House,
Wait, that's sick.
That's
after the
fucking
Beach
epic.
House, some guy hit me up, and he's a casting agent for Hulu, and was like, "Yo, there's this football show, and your character would be a heavy like a large man."
You're like, check.
Listen to this:
Perfect.
large man, mustache, ex-center,
What? You're like, it's
Jack.
me.
and like an ex-coach. I'm like,
So did they
This
write
is-
this for you?
I was like, this is literally me. And he was like, yeah, you'd be like a recurring co-star, but you would have to be out in LA from October to April.
Oh,
And
so
Big Cat was like, yeah, I mean,
yeah, that's right in
tough.
season.
yeah. I'm like, yeah, obviously I understood.
Yeah.
That's crazy. They
that's
really
sick,
drew
though.
that
But
up
yeah,
for you.
no,
Imagine
I
the-
would.
Yeah.
Like I did that AFC, I did that Fox commercial for NFL Fox, and the people, the directors were like, dude, have you ever thought about getting into acting?
You should do that.
I'm like, no.
Well, you kind
You're
of
like,
are a
thank
performer.
you.
Like you figure skating.
Yeah, I mean, I would get into acting.
I feel like you
Yeah.
don't get nervous either.
And you've been hidden behind the helmet. Take off that helmet
Take off
and
that
this is
helmet.
what
Show
you
the-
got.
That's a
Show
good
the
one.
world you.
I don't know if I get nervous. I get nervous,
What do you do if you get nervous?
but I'm just like a naturally confident guy. I'll just walk
Hell
in and
yeah.
just do whatever.
Own the role.
Own the
Yeah.
fucking room.
Can you give us like a little snippet? Do you know any like
Oh,
lines
geez, see,
from,
now I'm nervous.
from the Hunger Games?
Yeah, like what's your go-to?
What's the
quote, I guess.
maybe I'll give you a line from the Fox commercial. What did I say?
Yeah.
Uh,
Feast your eyes on Mike Katic.
oh, so we
You
called
should've.
Jacksonville. It was like you have to call each like team, and so I'm talking to Trevor Lawrence, not talking.
Yeah,
to
but
him.
like-
I was like, Trevi baby. I was like, Trevi baby. What was it? You give me another overtime scare like that, I will cut off. Oh, fuck. I will cut off the hair on your golden doodle.
What?
Wait.
Wait, that was good. That was
I
good.
will cut your hair and put it on my golden doodle, or something like that.
Did you have to
Yeah.
say that like so many times?
It was like like 2 hours long, and I had like 8 lines, and like they just kept like we had to do like with Big Cat in it, and I'm talking to Big Cat, now I'm talking to the camera, and now Big Cat's talking to me, and I'm feeding him the lines.
so much.
Yeah.
I had to
It's
do one for
crazy.
game time, and my face was literally half green and white for like 7 hours. I
Yeah.
got it done at 6 a.m. We didn't start going
Yeah.
until like noon. I was like, okay. And some woman just keeps reapplying it. I was like,
Oh,
It's
yeah,
also
it
just
was
so like
brutal.
awkward because like everyone has to be quiet.
Yeah.
So like you're
Yeah,
saying it
there's
and you're
no
like, is that
reassurance.
funny?
Yeah,
Is that
no,
funny,
it
anyone?
was-
yeah. I hate that.
I actually I enjoyed it though. It was
We
fun.
Hell
should
yeah.
do that more. Hey, if you're listening
Yeah.
on In the Slot, let's get this man casted.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do
Cast
it.
him up.
Do something that I don't miss too much work.
What would
Yeah.
be your
'Cause I
dream
would-
role?
I could see you in like
guess?
a romance movie. Maybe they'll give
Oh
you some
no!
long
Oh,
flow.
I don't know about that.
Come on.
You lift up a
romance.
girl,
My dream
build some
role?
chemistry.
I guess
Coach
we can start
Katic?
getting into
Probably be
balance.
like a football-esque show maybe.
I could see you being like a dad.
I don't know if I'm I don't know if I could see myself being like a movie, like in a movie, like a show would be fun.
Yeah, like a
Charlie,
little
pick up your
cameo.
toys.
I don't know. Yeah, I'd be like, I don't know.
Rom-com, maybe.
I do love rom-coms.
What's your favorite rom-com?
The Notebook.
Oh, classic.
Duh.
So good, Ryan Gosling.
There's one.
Oh my God, so good.
There's one with Seth Rogen and Charlize. What's her name? Theron.
Charlize Theron.
Theron. I forget what that's called. Drive or something. I don't know. That's a good one too.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
So do you take yourself as a romantic? Because you like rom-coms? Look at this guy on the screen.
Wait, what's it called? I forget.
The long
shot. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's like
I don't
the
think I've watched
president
that.
or something, and he's like some weirdo. Like he knew her in like middle school, and then she like hires him to be like her editor, and then he just like fall in love. I just spoiled the whole thing. Romantic. I don't know. Like, yeah, I want to think I am. I've never had a girlfriend.
It's all right.
So I don't really know.
I feel like you're charismatic, and I feel like that ties in with romance.
Yeah, I'd say I'm
I feel
pretty
like,
romantic.
like when you lift up a bunch of girls, that's
Yeah.
romantic.
Yeah.
I
Does
guess
that
so.
make
That's
you-
more so just like a drunk thing I do.
Yeah. Does that make you feel like dope? Like also
Like when I
like,
just pick chicks up.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, well, girls just like don't understand. Like they're just like so easy to like. It's like you guys weigh nothing.
Like I don't. Yeah.
Girls
I
like
don't
you
get
can't pick me up. More so, they probably just like, oh, I want to get lifted up.
that. Yeah.
Like, oh, you can't do it.
You're
And
right.
like I just
And
like
it's
throw
easy.
them up.
Well, we could never like. I could never lift up. Imagine I'll be like, all right.
I lift up
Yeah.
a lot of people a lot. Of
Yeah,
times.
dude.
but
I'm a
like
big
over
lifter.
your head like that.
No, not like that.
Yeah, that's
Just like
yeah,
on
like
my
on Beach
shoulders.
House, like I lifted Ella like bent. I like
Yeah, you did that
shoulder
move.
press. I lifted Bree like this. I'm like, Bree, you literally are like a feather. Dude.
What's the most you ever lifted?
Oh, geez. I don't know.
What's your max?
I squatted like 600.
What?
Fuck.
But I
But
did
like
that
the
once. I did that
Yeah,
once.
but like still, is that like
Squatted that on your
Yeah.
back?
is that like a car? Or do you think
No,
that's-
I think a car is like over 1,000, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
A
like
ton.
like a ton. Yeah,
A ton.
Yeah.
a ton. I'm so bad with scales of weight. Like I don't know how much people
Well,
weigh.
it's just like, it's such a weird, like, obviously in a, D1 girls like lacrosse
we were not doing.
weight room, yeah. But compared to like football, everyone's doing that. Like, it's
Yeah.
not like I'm just like standing out. But like if a guy squatted like 700, that's when they're like, holy
Crazy.
shit.
Yeah, like check out his
What was the
quads.
most
Yeah.
someone did on your team?
Dude, we had like a little running back that would hit like 600 easy, like pause squat and just like shoot up.
What?
He would also bench like 500. He
I
was
don't
like just a literal ball of muscle.
Ball of mus.
Like he's just, I don't know. He's not.
Did he have a
just
mustache?
won the. No, he didn't.
Oh, you just won? Shout out.
Shout out.
No.
Wait, If you could be like another position, what would you?
Tight end,
Oh yeah.
because I can block and catch the ball, and they're usually the hottest guys on the team.
Good.
Yeah.
Like, they have
You already
the
got
best-
that there.
They
Yeah.
have the best body types. They're usually all like 6'6" and like pretty shredded, but also like not like shredded. Like they have some fat on them, but they're just sick.
Yeah.
Tight
Fuck
ends
yeah.
are dope. Tight ends are
Fuck
dope.
yeah. Love that.
Who's your celebrity crush?
Jessica Alba
Oh really?
or Dua Lipa.
They're great.
Dua Lipa's like my
Jessica
if I told a
Alba.
girl.
Oh wait, no. Hold on. Psh. Beep, 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 beep.
Rewind.
Number one all time. But it's very specific. It's Megan Fox.
Megan Fox and Transformers one. Yeah, that's all
That's
time.
like I
when
think
she's bending over fixing the car.
I think that's when every like kid like got their first like boner.
Yeah.
Was from that. But like, okay, excluding that, it's Jessica Alba or like Dua Lipa. Those are my two. I think.
Love that. Those are all.
Like Jessica Alba and like Fantastic Four.
Yeah, she's nice.
Bang.
What would happen like when a little boy gets a boner for the first time? What do they do?
I don't know.
Do they just,
I
like,
think
do you
you're just like
remember?
you're like I don't
Yeah.
know.
Do they not know? Like
All of a sudden your
what
pants
do
are,
I
like,
do with
What do I
tight.
do with this?
Yeah.
Do you like touch it?
And also like when your
Yeah, I
balls
think
drop,
so.
where you're like,
I don't even like remember like when my balls like I don't even remember like I don't know if I woke up one day I'm like yo Or,
there's
like,
something in my pants.
I don't know like I don't remember like my penis like getting larger or like my balls
like your
dropping.
voice probably got all of a sudden you're like, hey, pretty
No, did it
lady.
Yeah,
get squeaky
that-
for a bit?
Like I don't remember like looking down at my dick and be like whoa where'd that thing come from
Yeah.
you know it's like
Just like
All of a sudden you're in the shower and you're
yeah I'm
like,
like oh nice
oh, a little pogo stick.
pretty cool dude
Yeah.
I don't know if it grew like more over like I don't know if it like grows a little bit at
I
a
feel like it
time
grows
All of a
or
sudden
just,
you're like-
all of a sudden
yeah.
you just
get
You're like, I'm a
fucking
man
huge
now.
one.
yeah.
That's crazy. But then at first boner, you're just like, whoa, now this thing's
Yeah.
rock hard in my pants.
I don't know if I was in the theater watching it and I like got a boner and I was like, what is this thing?
In the theater?
Like if you like touch it, you're like, what the fuck?
You're like, oh,
Pretty
that's kinda
cool. I don't
sensitive.
know. I guess. And then, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a pretty weird life
It is.
experience.
Yeah, we don't, like,
I'm sure.
we're just a little curious because we don't really know about
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I have questions too about the female
hit
anatomy and
us.
like, well, like did. Like what was the the first time like you oh god, like you stuck something in there? Were you like, what is this?
Oh my god.
I think like we learned about it in school.
Okay,
Yeah.
word.
And then you like talk to your friends and you're like, wait, do you like
honestly,
do
it's like
this?
more of like the curiosity and the people around you. Like I went to a Catholic school, so it was like in the beginning, so very curious.
Yeah.
You know, and then like
I heard Catholic
Little
girls like
kids are
are always
horny.
just like the horniest.
yeah, but I think it's because like there's restrictions around, so
Yeah.
it's like
it's like you can sin.
And
be
it's all
bad.
girls or was it?
no, it wasn't.
Oh, it was
all
guys
girls.
too?
It was
Okay.
guys.
Because I know like in Pittsburgh, like there's a couple like all boys Catholic schools and like right next door is like all girls.
Yes.
And they just fuck
Yeah,
all the
those
time.
ones are the most like.
Yeah.
That's like a porno.
Yeah.
That's like a little.
Well, we kind of got off the
sad.
rails
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Well, like one of our questions is, what's your favorite word to use when talking about having sex?
What the fuck?
We literally wrote out.
Like
Wait, read the
nail.
ones we wrote.
Okay, we wrote nail, tap, bang, rail, fuck, plunge, fornicate.
Plunge? Where are you plunging?
Plunging in
plunging
that
in.
thing.
Plunging into
in.
that puh?
Yeah.
I love saying di and puh.
Yeah, did you
No.
come up with that?
Do you ever say pissoir?
Because I've heard so many people use that.
So I kind of, I'm not going to say I started it here, but like I've normalized it here. Because so my buddies came up a couple weeks ago and it was after IU won in the Rose Bowl and I picked them up at the bar and they just started spamming, y'all put that di in that puh. Like, give me that puh. Like, let me get that puh. And so I started saying it around Dana and he started losing it.
Yeah.
And then we said it a lot on BBC and then we just started,
Now it's a
everyone
thing.
saying
I
it.
actually
I
really
love
like
that.
it. Yeah.
I love
I think
saying
it like
it.
takes the
And you
edge
could do
off.
so
my
much, like,
roommate was
ah.
saying puh, and I was like,
Yeah,
what?
like let me see that that puh, that di. I just say
And a
it
little-
all
Well,
every
so
time.
what do you say? I guess
Oh.
bang. I'm a big, like, I say bang.
Bang,
Like, do you guys bang?
fucked.
I feel like that's so aggressive.
Yeah,
Make love.
like, maybe if I'm
Intertwined.
talking to like my boy, like I don't know,
I feel like with your boys, yeah, you probably like,
like, yeah,
Blended?
fuck the shit. No, I don't know.
We-
s-
fucked
I
her in
blended the
puh.
puh in the dit.
I think
Yeah,
I
put it
I
in the
literally
I put it in the blender.
I
I
literally
mixed
put
it.
that di in puh.
Yeah.
I think like I know Nikki says cracked. Like he loves the
I
crack.
hate
Yeah.
cracked.
That's the one I don't like.
I've never used it. Bang. I don't really say bang.
Nail, tap that ass.
Tap that.
I'd probably just say
I tapped her,
I'd
I
probably
tapped
either
her.
say fuck or had sex.
Yeah.
Like, we had
Intruded.
sex and blah blah blah.
We made out.
Yeah, we like
Got that peg in that square peg round hole.
I put that puh on me.
Yeah.
Put that puh on
We
me.
made
Yeah.
out hard with our tongue.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, well, I love that. So I learned in Amish land that on Valentine's
Do
Day.
Amish people fuck?
They
feel like-
soak.
They soak.
What?
Or no,
You, like-
that's Mormon.
Oh
That's
no.
Mormons.
Okay, yeah. No.
I
Everybody's
feel like Amish
weird.
people are horny. Like they probably fuck
Yes.
each other like crazy.
But they like hang out with girls, but like you're not supposed to have crushes and you hang out with your cousins a lot.
So they fuck their cousins.
So only their second cousins, not the first.
Oh, okay.
So things get a little blendy.
Gotcha.
That's a
in
little
that
weird.
area. Yeah. Because I was last
Interesting.
night I was listening to lately, like when I've been going to bed, I listen to like Theo Vaughn.
Yeah.
And I was listening to he was talking to this Amish
Oh
guy.
yeah.
So interesting.
It really is.
It really is. Like, first of all, Dango, he was so cute. Like, he's literally talking
Yeah.
about, he's like, I've been doing crazy things. He's like, my hotel room, 10 stories up. And he's like, I was in a
That's
Corvette,
so cute.
2 women.
Yeah.
Like, he literally, like,
I feel
it
like
was-
it's just like such a weird. Like, where are you guys from again?
I'm from Long Island.
I'm from Jersey.
Okay, like I'm from Pennsylvania, so like
I just didn't know
the
that.
Amish, the Central PA Amish, are like
Yeah.
very like weird. I think.
Yeah.
With the
But I think
horses.
that's where the most of the Amish comes from is like Central PA.
They're coming out with this new show called Becoming Amish, where they take regular people from the real world and bring them in to experience Amish land, and they're like, I've always wanted to do this and like
I
experience.
can't
need to go
believe
in-
people would like actively
Yeah.
be like, I wanted to go. Do
I
this.
know.
No. And you know that you don't pay, like, Social Security taxes?
Really?
In the Amish land? No, like, you
Do they
go
not,
through the
so
bishop.
no electricity at all?
I
We should do that. We should.
But
go.
they like drink wine. Like,
Us
they, like,
three
drink.
walk
Us
into
three in the
Amish.
They
Come on.
drink though. Like they make their own wine. And
Yeah,
they
like squeeze
But
the
I don't
grape
think it's about like
skin.
sex and that's more like Mormon. I think it's about literally they just don't use electricity.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's definitely some rules because they definitely live strict through the church.
Oh, but what kind of religion is it?
Amish?
Is Amish religion?
Is Amish a
I think
religion?
it's.
Is it not?
I thought it was like a.
I don't know.
I thought it was.
We
Like,
don't know anything. If
I
you're
thought
Amish,
Yeah.
listen to
Amish
this-
was like a way
oh,
of life.
They could. Yeah, I thought it was too.
and I thought that was their like through their religion was that way.
Ben, what
I'm not gonna act
religion
like I'm a
is
fucking expert.
Amish?
Yeah,
Look it up.
Sorry, we need to
Let's
clarify.
fact
Sorry,
check
meanwhile, it's
this.
like pounded, boned,
We need a
clapped,
French. Yeah.
clap those cheeks.
I think they're Christian.
Oh, Christian.
Oh,
Christian.
Anabaptist.
And a Baptist.
So I guess Amish is just like a way of life then.
yeah.
There's like their community.
Yeah.
So we did a ranking. So we wanted to ask you. Oh, should we get into our ranking?
Yeah.
Okay, so we ranked the top 5 type of guys to hang out with,
Okay.
and we wanted to hear your ranking.
Yeah. But
Top
I'll,
5 guys to hang out with.
Like,
Yeah.
we'll share ours.
I'll go first and
Okay.
then you can go.
Okay.
Okay. So like number 1, I have like the quiet sniper. So like they're not like leading the convo, but like they have these like witty one-liners that like you're
Okay,
like,
fair.
you know,
Like
snap
a
your head.
like a Danny Conrad or like a,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then I have the story guys, like the guy that's like leading the whole pack. You know what I mean?
That's who I am.
Storyteller.
That's
Yeah,
who I am.
he's
like-
I'm a
story guy.
huge storyteller.
Yeah,
Which is
like-
you're a great storyteller.
Yeah,
Love
thank
And you're
you.
like that's like leader ass captain.
yeah.
You know what I mean? You're
Yep,
taking
yep,
charge
yep.
of the group.
Yep, love
The
that.
first one to get on the dance floor, maybe.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Leading
Okay.
the pack.
Show.
And like this is one of me and Maddie's personal favorite, like the hypothetical guy, like
Love,
the guy
like-
that can just go talking bullshit all
Okay,
the
yeah,
time,
Like,
yeah. I like
imagine
that.
this, imagine that.
Yep.
Imagine we
Yeah.
just fucking, this
Like-
place blew up.
Okay.
taking
Love
life
that.
as
Fuck yeah.
less seriously as possible. Then we have like the nonchalant, like the go with it guy, you know, who like
Okay.
more of a listener.
Yeah,
Kinda
just
Which
but
is
he,
like fine, but
but
you
he's
always
not
need
gonna.
that.
He's all gonna be. Yeah. Okay.
like, yeah. And then
like
I have
that.
the asshole who like kind of is like not really like in the front, but like it's more like fun to have him around because
Okay.
it's kind of like I'm less of an asshole, more of like a dumbass.
Okay.
I
More of
guess.
like
fair.
everyone's making fun of this person.
Yes.
But we can all
Yeah.
talk about it.
Okay. So, can I do this as like? Can I describe these? Like
Yes,
describe
yes.
the people?
Yeah.
And not okay. So I'm just gonna be describing my friends. Okay. So one, like like vibes.
Yeah.
Like, cause I run off vibes. Like if I walk into a spot like with my boys and my boys like are like very quiet and they're like not about like they don't like have the same passion to like hang out that I do.
Yeah.
I hate that. So I
Yeah.
need like a good vibes guy. That's number 1.
Love
Number
that.
2, I love the storyteller. Like my buddy, my number 1 best friend from home. Like we both like if you guys like if we were at a huge party like 25, 30 people, like me and him would literally be standing in front just captivating the whole
The
room,
whole place?
going
I love
back to
that.
back with stories. And you
amazing.
guys like
Yeah.
I promise you with the way he tells stories, like you guys would be on the floor like rolling around.
Oh, I want to hear him.
Yeah.
Shout him out.
Hang
What's
out with
his
this
name?
guy.
Serm.
Serm.
Anthony Sermonera. He's the
Sir Serm?
fucking G. He lives down in Charlotte.
Is that short for sermon?
Sermon.
Anthony
Seaman?
something?
Seaman?
Seaman. Who
Um,
said Seaman?
Okay, so vibes.
Love that. Okay, love the story.
Vibes storyteller.
Like maybe do you have like one of those like go-to guys you always call in time of need?
Like a crunch time guy.
Yeah, that actually could be like an oldie, maybe.
An oldie?
A guy that's always like he may not be like because oldie doesn't drink much, so but a guy that doesn't matter. Like when he rolls up, like he's just like always high energy, always gonna be with the boys. Like you need a place to stay, come to my hotel, like shit like that. Like
come sleep on my couch.
if he lived in Chicago
Open
and I
arms.
was like bored one night and I'm like, he would be the first guy I called. Like, oh,
Yeah.
let's go do something.
Yeah,
dude.
and
Love
he's
that.
he's like an entertainer. Too.
Oh yeah. Like, he
Yeah.
doesn't need like sometimes if I'm like in my storytelling, mood, like I need some beers to get going.
Yeah.
Like, oil up the
He
machine a
doesn't
little bit.
need
that.
He doesn't need anything.
No, he came in and sat down and talked to us for literally 30
He
minutes.
doesn't
and we
need
never met him.
anything.
Yeah.
No.
So like a guy like Oldie, like baby, and then I don't even
Is
know.
The last guy you need.
Last guy I need. Maybe a guy that just like laughs at everything.
Oh, that's the best too.
That's
Like a
good
Dana Beers. Like Dana
Yes.
just laughs at like, someone like
You can
That's an
Deutsch.
sneeze.
ego booster.
Dude, we're doing the After Dark thing, and Deutsch literally just went, and like Dana was actually laughing for like 15 minutes. I'm like, I love that. Because
I love that too.
That's like the
gas
ego
like,
me
and a
up.
contagious
Yeah.
laugh guy, like a contagious laugh. Like
and when they have a great laugh too, and then like your laugh.
Yes.
Dana's laugh is
And
incredible.
I'm like looking, I'm like, you really think I'm funny?
I love
Oh
that.
my
I feel like I
God.
always talk about that after too. I'm like, that guy.
I love
could do
it.
anything, and that guy just laughs.
I love it so much.
Yeah.
Okay, now we have a few questions, and it's Get Stumped. It's called
Okay.
So you try and answer
rapid
quick.
Fire? Rapid fire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
because we ran out of time.
Okay.
Would you rather give up your job at Barstool or give up Indiana's national championship?
Oh! Oh! God!
Oh, I'm getting hot
I know,
for
it's
you.
kind of
I've-
hot flash.
Oh!
Visceral reaction. You
Give
have
up my
to
job
answer.
at Barstool.
Ooh,
That's fair.
Because dude,
That's
it'll
fair. No,
probably never. It was a magical season. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, that was tough for the first one. That did stop me hard.
right?
You got
That's how we
stumped.
do it in the stump land.
Oh
All
my
right,
God.
next question. Give us the play-by-play of your dream date.
Not a sit down, like face to face, like doing something. Probably drinks before. Maybe go to like something like interactive, like not like I don't want like a sit down, like forcing conversation.
sit down.
Like a barcade.
Yeah, like I would do
Pool,
that,
maybe
or like
dark.
pool would be fun.
Maybe a
Maybe
walk.
Then
like
you could like go behind her and show her how
I don't
to
know.
hold it.
There's a lot of people
we
like
did.
that don't like. I don't know. How do you guys feel about like going to like a game, like going to like?
Oh,
I love
love.
that. That's
Okay,
great
I'd
because
love
you
to
can
do
watch
that.
something and talk about
I
it.
would like, and if you were
Exactly.
explaining, like,
Yeah.
sharing points about the game, I'd be like,
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Bet. All right, so maybe drinks before, then go to like a football, hockey game, whatever, and then maybe go out after. I don't know, grab some drinks afterwards.
Yeah.
keep the night rolling.
Yeah, I don't want to do the I like fucking
Like
sit down and be like,
chat.
yeah. So tell me more about yourself. No, I want to
A
like
game's
stand
great 'cause
up
then
and
you're
like
also
fucking
sitting next to them
cuss.
this way, and you can be
Yeah,
like,
you don't
"Oh,
have to
this."
exactly.
Let's
And
grab
you're
a beer.
experiencing something together.
It's not that I'm like afraid of like eye to eye, like right here, but it's like, I don't know,
It's
kinda
intense.
Yeah, I'm like, okay.
That's
dude,
not the
whatever.
idea.
That could be
This
like
is
the
your
third
idea.
deal.
That's not my vibe either.
No.
I'm not a nice fancy restaurant guy. Like I'd rather just do
You're
something.
like in a
that I
little
like.
bow tie.
Yeah.
Like,
Love that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck that. Yeah. Dante's been trying to like take me to all these nice restaurants.
like,
I like show up in like Carhartt. He's like, dude, what are you doing? Like, fuck.
like that's my vibe,
Hey, that's
Don.
your vibe.
All right, last question.
All right.
What's your favorite compliment to receive from a partner?
From a partner.
I made it a little bit more generic if you guys wanted to answer. You guys have lady friend. And I don't think you have
From
lady
my
friends.
best friend.
I like when they say you have nice eyes or like a good laugh
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like you're so funny or like that. You crack me up.
or like storytelling. If
Yeah,
they're
like,
like,
that was
dude,
a
the
great
storytelling
story.
thing. I like the storytelling.
Yeah.
If you're like, dude, that story killed me. I'm like,
Yeah.
You're like sweet.
I'm like,
No,
Or like
yes.
people are like, I love when you get in motion or like
Yeah.
something like
Making
that.
a
I
group
love
of
it.
people laugh is like one of
Oh
the
my God,
best
it's the
feelings
greatest
in
thing
the
ever.
world. And
Would you guys ever do stand up comedy?
No. See, that's one thing I
So,
can't do.
I don't know if I could do that either. I think that I would stutter too much. Some people ask.
I
ask
stutter
me.
so much.
Like if I get going, I'm good. But then if someone isn't getting it, then I would start freaking out
Yep.
and then get nervous, and then I think my face.
No,
would get
if
red.
the room went quiet, I would leave the set in the middle of it.
Oh, I'm out.
I would probably jump off the
Well,
stage.
first of all, I'd need about 15 to 20 beers before I go on
totally,
stage.
Yeah.
and I'm just hammered.
and then you're just
But
slurring
like, I'm
the whole
very, like,
time.
I need to like when I tell stories or like I'm like in front of people, like I'm very like interactive. I'm like, all right,
I
come
have
here.
to,
Like,
yeah,
I
explain.
need you to stand here and do this. Like, blah, 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 blah.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
honestly,
think
I don't
it
know.
could be like Shane Gillis vibes though.
Everyone
in-
says I look like him.
Yeah, but I don't even think it's looked like. I think it's just
I
like.
think it's your
I
cadence.
think it's your cadence.
I want to drink. He's one guy.
Your
I wanna,
cadence.
he's one guy I want to drink with. Like, I just need to have beers.
He
with
literally
Shane
like
Gillis.
we saw him at MSG and he literally like took a sip of his Bud Light and everyone just started cheering.
Yeah,
it was
like,
so
that's
awesome.
sick.
I
Like, that's
know.
aura. dude.
Literally,
Such aura, and he's literally
would-
just like he's telling a story, and he's like
he
going
could
like
do
this
anything.
on
And
his
the
beer.
whole crowd was like,
Oh,
"Ah!"
yeah.
Yeah,
It was
He's
great.
fucking awesome.
Well, we ran out of time.
Yeah, that
and
was fun. That
Yeah.
was quick. Like that. I had a great time.
yeah.
we
We're
love
so
Time was
happy.
flying by.
Yeah,
That was
welcome to
fun,
the
that.
slot,
Oh,
baby.
sick.
Well,
Dude,
that's
I'm
how
always
the
in the
slot
slot,
rolls.
dude.
Wait, what do you think in the slot means?
In that purr? Is the slot the purr? In the slot. Okay, hold on. In the slot. Or is it like maybe like a slot, like a casino slot?
No,
Like-
good guess.
Or is
but
it a vagina?
It's not.
It's supposed to be like a happy place. So like maybe that's some people's
like
slots.
with the perfect level of tipsy was like I'm in the
Yeah,
slot.
like you're like a perfect happy. Like your
maybe like
cheeks are
7
Okay, like when you're
beers.
like a good buzz.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I
Like when
that.
the stories start flowing.
Like
Yeah.
yes,
Okay.
like you'd be like I'm in the slot
Like
right
when
now.
you're in your zone.
Yes.
I'm in the zone. Gotcha.
And that's
sick.
where we're gonna end because
Fuck yeah.
now everyone
Yeah.
knows.
Shout out Puh and
Shout out-
Slots.
Yeah,
There
all
you
day.
go.
Like and
Yes.
subscribe. Come back next week. Bye. Puh.
Bye, Puh.